Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sarah from TechDragon.info, and today we have the last episode of this sub-week. It's been a full week, I think. Yeah, I do believe so. And we got quite a bit of replays knocked out. Didn't put up an episode yesterday because 2 days ago episode was a little bit late. Been having some issues. YouTube has been processing super slowly. And then earlier this week, YouTube kept telling me it was still processing, even though the video was already in 1080p available. It's just been a pretty bad week in that respect. So, let's take a look here at TJ Cat in the Lorraine 40 tons 40T. I'm not sure if I want to own this tank. Looking for a shot, don't have one. Type 61. Is this turret like super slow? Looks like it was really lagging behind there. And we are pretty damn low on friendly support out here, so we're gonna have to be careful. Like, we've not checked our left hand flank there. Might be not a bad idea to peek out just to see if there's anything coming for our face. Because if they're right on top of us, it's gonna be a little bit late. So it seems like that is exactly what it's doing right now. Nothing yet. Been spotted. Put our first shot into the Type 61. We need to help this T44. Second shot on T37. Make him a one shot. Finish off him. And the T44 should have the T37. Yes, he does. Fantastic. 3 more shells in our clip. We should be able to murder this T44 if the T5041 doesn't already. Nope, he finished him off. Good stuff. And we get spotted. That's unfortunate. Hoped he would have died just before we came around the corner. That way we wouldn't have been spotted, but now they know we're coming. And it seems that the enemy has very, very, very little on this flank. We still have 3 shells in our clip. Target 1 on the floor. Target 2, excuse me. Can't quite see his side profile. No idea why. That one more than likely went in. Should probably... I was just gonna say, should probably move forward here, spawn him, and then move back again. We can't quite spawn. Can we see the artillery? Oh, please tell me we can see the artillery. Yes, we can. There's a rock. No. And come on. Really? He stays exactly behind the damn rocket. Oh. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Put one in. Put a second one in, and we get spotted. Pull back before anybody can put a shot in our face. Time to reload. Oh, wow. How the hell did he still get a shot in? That was lucky as all hell. So, we have a lot of people still in base. VK4502A is still in base? What the hell? Okay. That's helpful. Almost reloaded here. Now this tank, it goes the same pretty much with all autoloaders, but it's reload management. That is the game. Not actually shooting people, it's reload management. Making sure that you reload it whenever you need to be. Whenever you need to be able to shoot, you need to have your shells. If you don't have your shells, you're gonna get screwed up. Put one in, and we're gonna put a second one in. I would assume so. Ugh, didn't get the kill. Darn it. We're gonna see if we can find that trigger. We did take a little bit of track damage there. T10 is coming back to base. I would have probably stayed up there and just did a reload first before coming out here. But that's just me. Wow, got rammed by a friendly here. Okay then. Good driving, dude. We have a Tiger 2 out there. We have the AMX. We have the T10 that's coming back, but we're only halfway reloaded. Now one thing I still would like... Oh crap. Oh crap. GTFO! Oh, we're gonna take so much more damage than we should. I would have said go behind the building. Don't even go try to go forward there. Oh, come on, come on. We need to help out our friend. Michelle is gonna finish him off. Yes, he is. We can come up behind this T10 here. And this is the power of autoloaders. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Finish off the artillery. Now we're behind the T10, put one into his ass, and we finish him off. What was I gonna say? Right, the power of autoloaders is that, what you just saw. Oh shit, artillery, poof, and then immediately continue on, putting shots into the next tank. It's just such a different gameplay than other tanks. I love it. I think it's fantastic. But it certainly isn't acquired taste. There we go, I can talk. It is not a very newbie-friendly thing, autoloaders. They're not at all. Because if you get caught during your reload, you're screwed. You get nothing. You can't do anything. All you can do is run away and hope that your armor saves you, but in case of the Lorraine 40T, you don't have any armor. None whatsoever. So there is no armor that can save you. We're sprinting out here. Hopefully he can catch this T-34 off guard. You can put a shot into the ST1 there, that would be great. Where's he looking? He is not the one camping though. I would have put one into the ST1. I mean, that's the one that has all the cap points, I think. Maybe just T-34 does. Gotta reset off, take a big old hit in the face. One more shell, and finish him off as well. I would have gone forward there, not back. Hide behind a rock because you're reloading. And the ST is gonna have to realize that. But yeah, the ST had the most cap points. Probably would not have been a bad idea to put one into his tracks. If just to reset the cap. The T-54E1 is not firing at the moment, so he's probably reloading as well. There we go, just put one in, reset the cap. And this ST is not quite sure where to point his gun. And now he's facing his armor to us. I don't think he can one-shot us with that gun. Average damage on that gun, if I'm not mistaken, is 400, so should be able to survive at least one hit, but yeah, you don't really want to take one hit. You don't have to. Now, that was actually a bad move. Let me explain that for a second, why this is a bad move. Because now, the T-54E1 has no shots, E-75 has no shots. And you're going to have to come around the corner in order to hit the ST1. So, running him around this side of the rock is a good idea. Letting him run entirely around the rock, not so much, because now your team doesn't have shots, and someone is going to have to peek out in front of his gun. Now, it's still 3 against 1, so, you know, we're still going to be able to do this, but you're going to have to be very careful, because he will be looking at one of the two people that's coming around the corner. So one of you is potentially going to take a shot to the face. So it would have been way better if you kept him on this side of the rock, which would have given your team shots in him as well. Just a little thing, you know. Just one of those small things that you need to think about. Like, now you put him in basically in a better position. Now, you're still outnumbering him. You still can go around the corner and murder him from both sides. You know, if you both go in at the same time, you're guaranteed to win. But still, don't give your enemy the advantage like that. Just try to keep something, you know, hard cover between you and him, and keep him on the side with your allies. So, let's take a look at how this actually plays out. And it seems we're going to take a shot to the face. Oh, we get ammo racked. That is unfortunate. Put a shot into him, he fixes his track. Put another one in. Oh crap, we tracked again, and poof, finish him off just before. Oh my god. Yeah, he would have had a shot at us. Like, any second longer, his barrel would have been aiming at our ass there. That was close. I probably would have brushed around him and then not go as close to him, because you actually brushed up to him, which is what tracked you. I would have gone a little bit wider. Make sure you also go around that tree, because that would slow you down. So I probably would have taken a path like right through here and right around that tree and then around, just to not get hit like that. But in the end, did manage to finish him off, and that ammo rack was just very unfortunate. But not much you can do about it. I do believe that this tank is pretty ammo rack prone from what I heard, but not entirely sure. I don't own one. So let's take a look at the stats. Still, taking absolutely nothing away from TJ here. Mastery Badge, Ace Tank, we got a Bruiser, we got a High Caliber, and a Top Gun. Walked away with, not too shabby. 1281 experience, 5.4k damage done. The T-54E1 had a fantastic game as well, also doing 5.4k damage. And the two of them just carried so hard. I mean, just look at this. The highest experience, other than those two, is 600. They have double that. They got double what the third person, like top of it. That's insane. So, yeah, I would say that they carried this game. Enemy team had a good platoon as well. T-34s did 3.2 and 2.7k damage, so well played to them. They had a good game, but sadly just not good enough. Fire 23, hit 22, pen 21, good ratio there. Took 5 hits to the face, 4 from penetrator, 1 did not? Question mark? Huh? When did we bounce a shot? I don't remember that. Might have been a tracking shot somewhere that just hit our tracks. So, we spotted 3, damaged 11 people, killed 7, 256 spotting damage, we get 33 base defense points, always nice. Without a premium account, would have walked away with 11k profit, but we're running a premium account, so 37k profit, and a grand total of 3.8k experience. Very, very, very nice. Let's take a look at the next replay, shall we? And moving along here up to the next tier, we are looking at the TVP T 50/51. We need a better name for this thing. I guess we'll just stick with TVP. This is the newish Czechoslovakian Tier 10 medium tank, and this thing is, in a lot of ways, very similar to a Bad Chat. If you look at the speed of this thing, we're leaving everybody else in the dust. I mean, they can't even remotely keep up with this thing. This thing is fast, gets an auto-loading gun, and is already loaded. Put the first shell into the PZ1C, SP1C, excuse me, and he's gone. Yeah. What you just saw is the absolute power of this tank. Its gun reload is pretty damn quick. You're not sitting around for 50 years trying to... Whoa, we almost got shot in the face there. That was a bit dangerous. So the reload is 30 seconds? I don't know off the top of my head, but something like that. But the shots, or the time between shells, is excessively low. And that is something the Bad Chat does not have. So this thing can really hurt people so damn quickly. Put 1 in, put 2 in, and we're already loaded. Oh, we got big hits on the side there. To the side of a turret there. Not sure what that was, but that hurt. Ow, getting shot in our ass. That's not good. Oh, I missed that one. We can't really call this thing the TVP either, can we? Because there's more of those around. That's problematic. So, I'm not sure where we got shot from. It almost looks like there's things on the hill that shot us, but we owned a hill, so that would be weird. Ooh, 224. I don't quite manage to pin that one pinned. Look at this rate of fire. Really ridiculous. But do keep in mind though that your aim time is actually longer than your reload time. So while you can put in shells very quickly, they're not going to be the most accurate shells. Is he looking straight at us? Kind of looks like it. Not sure if we're spotted or not, but I wouldn't want to sit here. He's looking straight at us. My god, this guy is just... Oh, nice shot there. Flash him again. Switching over to some heat rounds here. To go through that thing. T-124 is a very, very tough tank. Nope, going back to the normal APCR rounds. APCR is the standard ammo on this thing, by the way, not AP. Which means you have a nice high velocity round, which is always a very nice thing to have. You might have already switched to heat rounds earlier. I did not see, but might have been. So, moving along here. AMX 1390 up there. Fine. Oh, fast little fucker. Nah, that's the problem. There we go. I was gonna say, auto aim doesn't really work when you have something fast. T-124 is still alive, reloading again, so Gonna have to wait. I'd say just go around him. And his gun can only be firing in one direction, so... E5 can't see us, he can't see us, let's just go around. Oh, he is coming out. Did not expect that to happen. He is sick and tired of living, I guess. And... well, nice try, but nope. He tried. Too late. By the time he realized we were behind him, it was just over. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna assume that this guy is already turning around. Oh, we do not want to take that shot. Ooh. Oh, and he couldn't quite reload to shoot us. Oh. That was risky. That could have been half our health there. Object 430 is going in. Finished him off. Good stuff there. So, what's up next? E75. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's take a look at the actual rounds in this thing. 320 damage, 248 penetration. Yeah, they're nice ass rounds. Oh, artillery. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Yeah, shotgun to the face. Holy shit. Well, that guy was pre-aiming. Holy fudging balls. Oh, should have aimed that one a little bit longer. Would have gotten at least one shot in. A little bit too quick there on pulling that trigger. Really should wait for that aim time. That's something I've noticed with these Czechoslovakian tanks. Their bloom seems to be god-awfully bad on all of them, as far as I can tell. Which also means that your aim time, you really need to aim if you want to do anything. Like, if you don't aim, then it's just not gonna work. Side turret is better. There we go. Nope. That one didn't go in. That one went in. Yeah, if you have the side of a mouse, the side of the turret, just go for the side of the turret. It's the best place to shoot him. Not sure what this mouse is doing. What is this mouse doing? Is he just... looks like he's trying to rake up just bouncing shots. Put one in, put two in, three. This is just 3 damage. And he gets finished off by a double artillery strike. Let's take a look at the stats. Actually, I think it was the Waffenträger on Misu's team here that finished him off. Master Batch first class, we got a Hand of God, and we got a Bruiser, and a High Caliber. High Calibers all around today, it seems. Walked away with 1068 experience, which is only good enough for a first class. Yeah, I can see this thing wrecking face. I want to get one. This thing looks awesome. 5.8k damage done. We took 4 hits to the face, 3 of them penetrated, 1 did not. 1 splash damage. Yeah, that was an artillery shotgun. Oh man, that was painful. That object that was with him, I think it's an object, got murdered by it. We still took a couple of 100 damage from just a splash there. That was ouchy. Spotted 1, damage 7, killed 4. We got 1,000 spawning damage, nice. And with a premium account, walked away with 12k profit and 8,000 experience for, I was gonna say triple, 5 times. Very, very nice. Thank you guys for watching. This was the sub week. I will do another one, I don't know, at some point in the future. Don't know when. Maybe a sub month, we'll see. Whatever I feel like. I always enjoy doing these things because I just get way more replays sent in than I can actually show on the channel. So, being able to just spend a week here and there just to show off you guys' replays is just fun for me as well. See what other people do, how they do, what they do, and then what tanks. Because I just don't have the time to play all the tanks and unlock everything in it. I don't think I'll ever have the time to do that. Because I just cannot play this game for 50 hours a week, sadly. Wish I could, but just can't. So, I love showing off tanks that I don't own and probably never will. Not saying I'm never going to own these two, but it might take a while. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. To show you guys some other tanks than I have. Just to get some variety in there as well. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.